number 6. $1,085 divided by 523. Number 6, it says to estimate, right? The only answer I'm taking here is this is close to 1,000. This one's close to 500. 1,000 divided by 500 is 2. I will take no other answer except 2. That's it. No, do not pull out any book. Nothing. Number 9. Says 25 times 10 times 4. The best way to do this would have been to go 25 times 4. Doesn't matter if you did or not. 25 times 4 is 100. 100 times 10 is 1,000. It's 1,000 whether you do it, whichever way you do it. It's 1,000. Number 12. $60 plus $30 divided by 3. How many of you have the answer in front of them that says $30? How many of you have $30 in front of you? Yeah, listen. This is the order of operations. There's a string of things to do. Which one do you do first? Divide. You do the divide first. 30 divided by 3 is 10. Now you go $60 plus $10, which is $70. The answer is 70. The answer is 70. You cannot be brainless when it comes to doing math anymore, because you can't just always go left to right. You've got to look and see. Always consult the order of operations. That's the 5 questions, people. All right. Lesson 1.6, comparing and ordering decimals. This is pretty straightforward. The rules are very similar. In fact, they're identical to comparing whole numbers, really. Which one is bigger? Look at it. Up on the board, please. Point to the one that's bigger. Which one's bigger? Point to it. Point to the one that's bigger. Which side of the room? This side or this side, right? Which one? You point to the direction that it is. Which one's bigger? You don't know which one's bigger? Here's the deal. It's just like before. Find the place value. Start on the left. The 3 is in the ones place. This 3 is in the ones place. They're still tied. The next one you go, here's an 8 in the 10th place. And this is a 0 in the 10th place. Which one is bigger? Right? Think of it like this. Think of it as money. Would you rather have $3.80 or $3.09? Right? Obviously. Right? You all have this answer in your head as to which one is bigger? Which one's bigger? Point to it. Here's the reason why. Look, there's a 0 and a 0 in the ones. Okay, good. There's a 0 and a 0 in the tenths. Still tied. There's a 3 and there's a 4 in the hundredths. We're not tied anymore. The 4 is bigger than the 3. It's that simple. Make sense? Make sense? Are we all following me? Okay. What about this one? Which one's bigger? What's this mean? They're equal. Look, the 3 is in the ones, the 3 is in the ones. The 9 is in the tenths, the 9 is in the tenths. There's nothing here, right? But if there's nothing there, then it's like it's a 0, and then the 0 and 0, it's all tied, right? 3.9 and 3.90 is the same amount. They are equal. Okay? Believe me when I tell you, they try to trick you sometimes with giving you numbers like, 0.01 and 0.0088. Just by quickly looking at it, it looks like 88 is bigger. Don't you agree? Just by quickly looking at it, the 88 looks bigger than 1. But that's not true because you look here and you go, okay, 0, 0, fine. 0 tenths, 0 tenths. 100th and 0 hundredths. That's bigger. Does that make sense? Go through it methodically. Do it right. It is silly for you to be going fast and just doing things quick and getting, you're not learning anything if you just go through this fast. All right? That's really it. I mean, they ask you to order to order things from least to the greatest, something like smallest to biggest. Can you tell me which one's the smallest up there, Caleb? 13.7 is the smallest because we're going to compare them. There's a 1 in the tens, 1 in the tens, 1 in the tens. 7 in the ones, 7 in the ones, and then 3 in the ones. Oh, okay, so 13.7 is the smallest by a lot. He's done. And then we go, okay, there's a 1 here and a 7 here, 17.1, 17.7. Go through it methodically, meticulously, and you'll get it right every time. There's no reason for any of you to miss any of these. Agreed? Your assignment.